represents the Broadmoor Skating Club in Colorado Springs, Colorado. And he represents the Skokie Valley Skating Club in Wilmette, Illinois. A warm welcome now for Melissa Gregory and DENIS Petukhov.
Meanwhile, the free dance continues here in Los Angeles. The gold medal on the line and the 2 spots at the Olympic Games as Melissa Gregory and DENIS Petukhov step onto the ice. Melissa, 20 years of age, from Chicago, and DENIS, 23 years old, from Moscow. One of those teams not eligible to make the U.S. Olympic squad. They certainly could medal here.
Well, they've been so composed in practice for only being together for such a short time. I was impressed by that.
Only been together for a year and a half. Been married for 11 months now.
No hesitation on their part.
Susie, we just saw the team by which all others are really measured in American skating. How does this team measure up?
Well, they're still a new team. You can see that they're working hard, but the unison isn't quite there in the power that Lang and Chernichev have. But that's something that will come with time. I think they measure up pretty well.
Gonna chalk one up for the internet too. That's how these two met. DENIS put out a search for a partner and Melissa responded. They communicated via email for quite some time before they decided to meet. Not only together on the ice now, but as we said, they're married.
Well, a very secure, beautiful performance. I'm very impressed, and I'm looking forward to watching their development throughout time.
Together less than 2 years, Melissa Gregory and DENIS Petukhov. They followed, of course, the 3-time U.S. champs Lang and Chernichev, who are standing by right now with Peter Carruthers. Peter?
Thanks, Terry. Naomi, Peter, some big scores, 3 6-0s in the presentation. But what about the first set of marks? Were you happy with those?
I would say we were a little concerned about those. It just shows that we need, a couple technical things that we need to fix before move on to internationals. So we're overall really happy with how we skated since we've been out for half a year. So.
How'd the debut of the program go in your mind, Peter?
I think it felt great, and we got great response of the audience as well, so that really pleased us.
Well, so far, so good with Lang and Chernyshov. Terry?
All right, Peter, thanks. Meanwhile, Gregory and Petukhov have made their way to the kiss and cry area where they'll wait for their scores.
Well, all of their required elements were quite nice, but this lift, very soft. He's got a very nice deep knee bend. She, a very straight back and a beautiful extension through her leg line. Now, the judges are really watching unison in the feet, the difficulty in the steps. They have the difficulty and the wonderful choreography, but the unison will be something that will improve in time, along with the speed.
Here are the judges' marks for Melissa Gregory and DENIS Petukhov.
So we'll see. Getting the marks from the judges, technical merit marks, 5.2, the low mark, up to 5.7.
Well, 5.7, that's going to be hard to beat. The teams coming up are going to have to work hard.
Remember, this is the team that was in 4th place after the original dance with a chance to medal here, which would be a great accomplishment considering how short a time they've spent together. Presentation marks, 5.4 to 5.8.
Well, these are great marks. They've got to be pleased.
Currently in 2nd place, right behind Lang and Chernyshov. Coming up next,